sorry, my hair is like everywhere and in my face. But today I'm going to be filming a vlog about what I do to get ready for work. So I think I've shared this with you guys. I am a flight attendant if you're new to my vlog. I also do turns, which, as I've told you all before, means that I go to and from a destination and back. So I do 2 flights a day, and then I get to sleep in my own bed every night, which is nice. However, I try to work morning shifts because I do prefer to, get my job done out of the way so I can do my normal regular schedule. I'll go to the gym in the afternoon. I'll be with my puppy. I like to have a hot dinner, all that good stuff. So I do try to do the morning shifts, and I'm back home and relax, usually sometime between like the 12 to 2 o'clock range, depending on the destination and my report time. So I thought I'd do a vlog with you showing you how I get ready for doing my turns. And because I work such early turns and I usually have a report time anywhere between like the 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. range, I can start getting ready as early as 2 a.m. So the nights before I work, I usually go to bed around like 7:30, 8. I know, sounds really early, but like once you start doing it, your body does adjust. So I start getting ready the day before. Actually, I prep my food so that way it's all in containers and ready for me to just throw in my lunchbox. Saves me a little extra time in the morning so I don't have to wake up as early. I just washed my hair. Obviously, I did not take you guys in the shower with me. I let it air dry, and then I'm gonna style it. And by style it, I mean straighten it a little because it's, as I said before, a poofy mess. And then that way, the only stuff I really have to do in the morning is take my dog out, go over my hair. I put some eye makeup on. We are required to wear masks still for my job, so I don't really put makeup on below here because no one's seeing my face anyway, and then helps me to break out a little less. And then I also make a full breakfast in the morning because 1, I like eating hot food, and 2, I eat as soon as I wake up in the morning. So I start doing my routine at night, so I thought I'd take you along with me and show you how I get ready. And in order to do that, I need to start this evening. My little food prep station, there's some of my yogurt I'll be having tomorrow. And I just take the scale, and then I usually have some food prepped. I have a lot of leftovers in here. I usually don't have this cookie cake scenario because not Thanksgiving, I'm so sorry, because Christmas just happened. I got sent home with some dessert leftovers my husband will be eating because I can't handle that macro-wise. But this is like my fully stocked fridge situation, and right now I'm just prepping my yogurt for tomorrow, and then I'm also going to be prepping probably some type of chicken dish. I also have some shrimp scampi leftovers, so maybe I'll do that if I'm feeling lazy about cutting up my chicken. But right now I'm just like weighing out my food and putting it in containers so I'm portioned for tomorrow. I'm actually gonna have some yogurt now, so that's for now, but these are my bowls for the plane. The other thing I like to do get ready in the morning is I have a cup of coffee before I leave the apartment, and then I usually buy one at the airport as well. But I'll fill up my water container for my Keurig, and I'll put a K-cup in here, and I'll leave a coffee mug here. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot of it, but when it's early, like 2 a.m. early, those like 5 extra seconds I could hit the snooze alarm really are important to me. And it gives me a little extra time so that way I'm able to actually enjoy and relax my breakfast. So like I will do that the night before, but like on days that I do not work, I will not fill up my Keurig. I have a fear of bugs. I live in Florida and I'm from the Northeast, and we don't have bugs in the Northeast. And I know that sounds insane, but they die because we have real winter. And so I'm afraid if I leave water, like still water out, it'll cause like mosquitoes, it'll cause like ants. Like I'm not sure who's gonna come, but I'm just afraid they're gonna come. Okay, so Sky's food we order from Chewy, and it comes in like one of those jumbo like 50-pound bags, I'm sorry. But I keep it on top of the fridge in this little jar, and it usually holds like a couple days worth of food, but we keep her food in the other bathroom closet, so like I know it doesn't seem like a big time saver, but for me in the morning, like having it right next to the food I'm prepping for myself so I can just scoop it and put it in a bowl so that way it's ready for the day is so much easier for me than having to like walk into another room that I don't need to go to in the morning. I'm also currently cooking chicken. I'm making enough for 2 lunches, so I'm making my lunch for both Monday and for Tuesday because again I do prep all my food ahead of time. Another thing I do is I also make sure my device is charged so that way I am ready to go in the morning. I have my bags by my door as well as the shoes I'm wearing to work. And then I also have my lanyard sitting out with my bag and my lunchbox ready to be packed, and all my stuff is by the door ready to go. Again, I just try to save as much time as I can in the morning because I want to make sure that I can get to work, be on time, and my mornings aren't as rushed and I get to sleep in a little more because I'd rather get more done at night than have to do it all in the morning. But that's just me, personal preference. Okay, so it is 4:20 in the morning. Oh, sorry, no light in here. Here we go. Okay, 4:20 in the morning, and I just went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth and all that very exciting thing, but I unfortunately did not film for you. And I'm starting to get ready for work. First, I'm going to take Sky out on a walk, and then I'm going to make myself some breakfast and try to look like a little bit more of a person before we head to work today. Sky can't handle mornings. She's not a morning dog. She needs to do her stretches before we go anywhere. Right, Sky? So over here we have breakfast prep going on. I have my salty lemon water, I have my bagel I'm gonna get ready, my eggs, my egg whites, coffee, got some turkey bacon, some avocado. And yeah, so now I'm making myself some breakfast because I always eat hot breakfast, and then I do my salted lemon water before I eat anything, and then we make Sky breakfast as well. So that way she has time to eat before I have to head out to work and she doesn't, starve all day. That would be terrible. Okay, so all the perishable food that I didn't pack last night, I'm gonna pack today in my lunchbox, obviously with an ice pack, and this is nice and easy and it saves so much time because everything's already pre-weighed and pre-prepped ahead of time. And then I eat my breakfast, which is avocado on a bagel, the turkey bacon, the eggs I told you about, and obviously a cup of coffee. You guys, so this is like the setup I have going on currently. So I have my curling iron warmed up. I know I said I was going to straighten my hair last night, but life gets in the way sometimes, and I had a lot going on, more than I intended, and I wanted to sleep a little longer. So have that, have my brush, have my heat protectant spray. This is probably the only nice product hair-wise I own. Actually, my dry shampoo is nice, I lied to you. It's really just the hairspray that's an issue, and the curling iron. Pretty sure my curling iron is from high school still. I definitely need a new one of those, but yeah, I don't do my hair enough, and I'm lazy about it if we're all being honest here. And then I have hairspray, and yeah, so I'm gonna curl my hair real quick because I didn't straighten it, and curling it takes longer, or it takes shorter rather, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put some eye makeup on and get dressed for work. Okay, so this is like the finished product. My hair naturally wants to part the other way, but I've been trying to train it to do more of a center part because I guess that's what all the cool kids are doing these days. Again, I am not a fashion blogger for a reason. But yeah, so now, I think I've gone over this before. I wear a face mask and it roughly covers the surface area of my face. And I get really broken out from being under the mask. I haven't had acne issues in years, probably since I was 16. So clearly we know it's doing it. It's the face mask. We have to wear them at all times while we're in uniform, and we have to wear them on the plane, off the aircraft, anytime basically we are walking, wearing our uniform, and we have to have the mask on. So because of that, I have a mask on roughly 10 to 12 hours a day when I'm working, which is a lot on my face. And it traps in a lot of oils, and I just don't like adding extra makeup to that. So I really have only been doing eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner, sometimes brows if they're looking a little rough those days. So I'm going to show you a normalish makeup routine. I don't wear the same eyeshadow every day. I wear the same foundation and stuff when I have full face makeup and primers and stuff like that, but I do switch up my eyeshadows. So that's just what I'm in the mood for today. There's really no absolute rhyme or reason for this entire scenario. But yeah, so I'm going to do my eye makeup now, and then I gotta put my uniform on and I'll pretty much be ready to walk out the door. Okay, so this is the final look, guys. I obviously did some eyeshadow. I have my primer on underneath. I put some brow powder on, eyeliner, mascara, and that's all I have on right now. I'm gonna put my uniform on and I'm gonna head out the door to work because I have to leave in 5 minutes and I didn't realize filming would make my morning routine longer. But that was on me, not you. So be sure to like, subscribe, follow for more content, leave any comments you may have. And yeah, I love interacting with all of you, and thank you all for sticking to the end of my video.